Morning. Today we are simply just going to flow to practice everything that we've been learning so far. So let's start at the back of our mat in child's pose. Knees are wide to the sides of your mat. Sink back into your hips and stretch your arms forward. Be as active in this pose as you'd like to be. So really press the fingertips into the mat. Pull the hands away from the body while pressing the hips back towards the heels. If this is too active, you can simply put your hands back behind you. This is embryo pose. Either way is totally fine as we sink into our practice today. And just breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Focus your attention on your breath. Notice the rise and the fall as you inhale and exhale. On an inhale, walk the hands over to the right and open up the left side of the body. So really press the left hip into your heel as you press the left arm away from you even further. Good. Walk through center and over to the left. Same thing here. Right hip goes in further to the heel. Right hand further away from the body. Come back to center. Hold here for one more breath. Come up onto hands and knees. Arch your back, look up. Exhale, round and look towards your navel for cat pose. Inhale, arch. Remember to exaggerate the transition with your breath. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Come back to a neutral spine. Left hand stays on the mat. Right hand reaches for the sky, open to the right. And then thread it under the left for thread the needle. Feet comes to the mat. Left hand can go straight out in front of you, or you can reach it around the lower back. Come back up to center, and let's do the other side. Left arm reaches up to the sky, and then reach it under the right, cheek to the mat, right arm straight in front of you or to your lower back. Come back up to hands and knees. Arch your back, look up, tuck your toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, round to plank pose. Really push down through your palms, round through your upper back. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, round to plank. Exhale, child pose. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, round to plank. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your toes in just a bit. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, bring it forward. Stay on your fingertips. Round through your upper back. Press back through your left heel. Press down through your right heel for low lunge. Set that foundation, toes spread, feeling all four corners of your right foot. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, bring it forward. Come up to low lunge. Press down into your heels. Round through your upper back. You can drop your head. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's hold here in down dog. Chest presses back to the thighs. Heels press towards the mat. Toes are spread wide. Fingertips and palms press into the mat. Eye of your elbow reaches up toward the sky and pressing your scapula down your back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, and step to the front of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Hands come to your lower back, clasp your hands. And inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. You can have a bend in your knees if you need to. Inhale. Exhale. Hands come to hips and we slowly rise up. Good. Let's come to Tadasana, setting our foundation. Really feeling our feet firm on the mat. Aligning our head, neck, hips, and ankles. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot back. Plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here. Inhale. Exhale. You can pedal your legs here. It's the beginning of our practice, and so your body may be a little bit tight in some spots, especially our hamstrings early in the morning. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, and step to the front of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. hands to your heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot back. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Open up space in your hips by isometrically pulling your heels apart from one another, internally rotating your femur bones. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, step to the front of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Hands to your heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, and step to the front of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Hands to your heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale, chair. Sink back into your heels. Look down. Your toes may come up off the mat. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Bend your knee, bring it forward. Press down, rise up to high lunge. Press down into your front heel, press out through your back heel. Arms are long. Set the foundation in your legs. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to the side. Bend your knee, bring it in. Press down, high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Check your form. Are your shoulder blades down your back? Is your chest going towards your thighs? Are you pressing your heels towards the mat? Pressing your fingertips into the mat. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, step or jump to the front of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Hands to your heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale, chair. And do this a little different this time. Hands to your heart. Round through your upper back and twist to your right. So left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Really open your torso towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg to the sky. Bend your knee, open your hip towards the right. Exhale, send your right foot back. Inhale. Exhale, bring it forward, high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, open up to warrior two. The back foot is now parallel with the back of the mat. Front foot bisects the back foot. And this is where our foundation is super important. So, really press down into your heels and imagine you're pulling them towards one another. You'll feel your adductors activate. This gives you the grounding feeling so that the arms can press out as long away from you as possible. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to the mat. Step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Bend your knee, open up your hip. Left leg reaches back. Exhale, bring it forward, high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, open up warrior two. Press down into your heels. Pull your feet towards one another to activate your inner thighs. Arms reach out long. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, and step or jump to the front of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Hands to your heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale, chair. Hands come to your heart. Round through your upper back and twist to your left. Right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Sink into your hips. Don't let your right knee scooch forward, so make sure it's lined up with the left. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, or knees on the mat, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Bend your knee, bring it forward, high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Set your foundation. Rotate your torso towards the front. Hands come to a clasp behind you. Reach up. Exhale, fold forward in the inside of your right knee. If your foundation is solid, you should be able to not use your right leg for support. Really press down into your heels. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back up to warrior two. Reverse your palm, reverse your warrior. Reach back behind you with your right hand. Keep the bend in your right knee. Right arm to the right knee for a side angle pose. All right, words are getting all mixed up. And let's get ready for side angle. When you're ready, right hand comes to the inside of your right foot. Left arm reaches up and over. Open your torso to the side or the sky. Keep pressing down into your heels. Inhale. Exhale, right hand to the outside of your right foot. Straighten your right leg. Left hand to the sky for Trikonasana. Triangle pose. Now, setting that solid foundation. Inhale. Exhale and kick your left foot up. Right heel is grounded. Open up to the side for half moon. Exhale, back down, low lunge. Left knee comes to the mat. Left hand stays on the mat. Right hand reaches back to find the left foot. Pull the left foot in towards your glute while you're also pressing into your hand. So there's a little bit of this resistance going on. And open your chest towards the sky for twisted monkey. Release the left foot. Hands come to frame the right foot. Straighten the left leg. And then rotate your hips to the left side of the mat. Keep your toes pointing inward. Straighten for a half back, for a half lift. Straight back. And then fold forward as far as you can go. And I'm going to twist this leg so that you're not looking at my butt. And get as far down as you can go. Again, remember your block is a huge help in situations like this. If you want to get further down without the struggle. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands back to frame your right foot. Left foot meets the right, the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Hands to your heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale, chair. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky, bend your knee, open your hip. Bring the left leg forward, press down for high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Twist your torso a little to the front, hands clasp at your lower back. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Check your solid foundation. Make sure you don't need to lean on your left leg for support for your upper body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back up, warrior two. Reverse your palm, reverse your warrior. Exhale, left arm to left side, side angle prep. You can stay here, totally fine. Or when you're ready, left hand to the inside of your left leg, right arm reaches up and over. Left arm hand to the outside of the left foot, straighten your left leg. Right hand reaches for the sky. Triangle pose. Inhale. Exhale. This is my side that gets tricky. So from here, left hand comes forward a bit. Kick the right foot up and open up to the side for half moon. Flex your right foot. Inhale. Exhale down to low lunge. Good. Bring the right knee to the mat. Right hand stays on the mat. Left hand reaches for the right foot. Pull the right foot in while pressing it into the hand. To find that resistance, and then open up your torso to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Can you twist from the torso more? So it's not coming from the neck, it's coming from the spine. Release the right foot. Hands come back to frame the left foot. Straighten the right knee and pivot open to the right side. This time, we're going to turn our toes out and come up to goddess pose. Hands can be either at your heart or like goalposts. Okay, and from here, we're going to rock from side to side at your own pace. Keep your back as flat as it can be, as if you're rubbing up against a wall. And then find stillness in the middle and play around with your balance. So you can lift one heel, lift the other heel. See what happens if you lift both heels and hold. Inhale. Exhale, release. Hands come down to the mat. Walk forward to frame your left foot. Right foot comes up to meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Hands to your heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Let's twist our toes out and come down to a yogi squat. So in yogi squat, your heels may not come all the way down to the mat, like mine. It just depends on your flexibility. But use your elbows on the inside of your knees, hands together to press your hips open even more. Keep a flat back, so don't jump into it. Keep a flat back. And let's just hold here for a nice inner thigh stretch. Good, and then hands come behind you, come all the way down to your bottom. Knees bent on the mat, leg all the way back. Hands come flat on the mat. Heels come as close to your bottom as they can come, probably about as far away as your hand length. And then when you're ready, lift, really engage your glutes to push your hips up towards the sky. Imagine you're tilting your pelvis up towards your nose. And hold here. Inhale. Squeeze your knees in towards one another, as if you're trying to hold a ball there. Exhale, release. We'll do it 2 more times. Inhale, lift your hips, engage your glutes, press your knees in towards one another, press down through your heels, engage your core, navel towards your spine. Exhale, release. 1 more time. Inhale, lift, really press into your heels, Engage your glutes, and if you'd like, walk your shoulder blades up underneath you and clasp your hands for a shoulder stretch and add it on. Lift a little higher. Exhale, release. Good. Let's bring our left foot over on top of the right knee. Right foot stamps the wall or the side of the room. Hands clasp underneath the back of the right thigh and gently pull the right knee in towards the chest. You can use your left elbow to also push your left knee open to really feel this stretch in your piriformis, in your glutes, and up through your IT band. Good, release the right foot down and let's switch sides. Right foot on top of the left knee. Left foot is flexed and hands come behind your thigh. Pull your left knee in toward your chest. Right elbow helps the right knee push open. If you're a runner, this is a really amazing stretch to help the hips. Hello. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I can't take it when I'm on the floor. All right, go ahead and release that. And let's shift our weight, our hips over to the right. Knees fall to the left. Arms open up and our gaze goes as far to the right as possible for supine twist. Good, come back up to center, shift your weight to the left, knees fall to the right, gaze goes to the left. Good, come back to center. Heels come, soles of the feet come together, knees fall out to either side. You can either just lie with palms facing up, or you can even use your hands to press the knees open wider. Or remember also, if your knees don't, or your hips don't open quite a lot and you don't want to hold the static hold here, you can always put 2 pillows, 2 blocks, something underneath your knees to help support this position. Just remember to focus on your breath. Your breathing should come back to normal. Our nervous system is coming down now. Good. Hold there for a few more breaths. Good. Inhale the knees up to center. And then just give them a nice hug in. Give yourself a nice, gentle hug. Pull them in. You can rock them side to side. You can even straighten your arms with hands on your knees for a lower low back stretch. And then from here, reach your legs out long below you. Arms come out beside you. Quiet your mind, quiet your breath. And let's get ready for Shavasana. Eyes are gently closed. Focus on the inhale, rise. The exhale, compression. Notice any vibration or pulsation underneath your skin layer that you've created in your practice. We talked about how that's the life force in us that we create with our breath and our body movements combined. It may be subtle, but it's there. See if you can focus on it. Soak up this lovely, blissful feeling and just breathe. Take one more nice deep inhale. Open your mouth and let it out. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Bring some awareness back to your body. Gently rock your head from side to side. Give yourself one nice last stretch. Stretch your toes as far away from your body as possible. Arms reach up over your head to reach far away from your body for a nice good morning stretch. Roll over to one side with your eyes still gently closed. And then when you're ready, come up to a comfortable seated position, hands at your heart center. May you feel peace. May you feel love. May you feel confidence. The light in me honors and loves the light in you. We humbly bow forward. Namaste. I hope you guys felt a little bit more confident in your movement today with all of the wonderful work that you've been doing so far in our 9 days together. And let me know how this practice went. It was a little longer than we've done, and so I hope that you're feeling really energized and really, excited about all of the work that you've done so far. And let me know what was hard about the practice for you. Let me know what felt good or better than the last flow that we've done. I'd love to hear how today went for you. And if you have any questions, of course, you can reach out. Tomorrow we'll do another flow, but it will be more restorative. It's meant for helping with any stress or anxiety. And so it's a little less movement. It's holding movements for a little longer and a little bit more restorative. And so tomorrow will not be as intense as it was today, but certainly a great stretch and a great way to connect with your inner self. And so I will see you all soon, and I hope you have an amazing day. It is so beautiful outside. I hope you get some time to be out there. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.